In this video, I'm gonna show you how to create an actual live web page in Adobe Express without using any programming. So let's get started. Alright, I'm inside Adobe Express. You need to go to the marketing, click on blog and website, and here's the web page option. It's gonna show some pre-made templates that you can use. You've got all these different categories that you can check, but I'm gonna create from scratch. Alright, this is the web page editor. I'll show you how to use all of its tools and features so you can use your own creativity and content to build a page as you want. Simply click here, give your page a title, and also add a subtitle. Click on any blank space and it will show you these options for this section. First one is the photo. It will open the stock footage. You can use the search bar to look up something specific. You can also upload your own photos from this button. I'll select this picture. Looks good. The first section of a website is called the hero section. Click on any blank space and it will show some more options. You can replace the background image. You can delete the image and you can also change the focal point of the image. Then click on save. Next option is short cover, and it will make the section smaller like this. Next option is split layout, and it converts the whole section into 2 columns. You can click on this plus button and add all these elements. First one is the photo. You can add a text box. You can add a button, a GIF, and a video. Let's try adding a video. I'm gonna put the link to one of my YouTube videos. Click on save. Next, I'm gonna add a button. You can type the button text you want. Then enter the website URL where you want the button to lead. You can change the button position from here. I'll put it in the center. Click on save, and there it is. You can click on this button to swap the columns. Click on this gear icon and you can add an alt text for this image. This is used to improve accessibility and also good for the SEO. You need to click on any blank space in the section to open these options. I'll select cover to convert this section back to full screen. Now to create more sections, you just need to scroll down and you'll see these elements that you can add. I'll go through each one by one. Click on photo and add a photo in the news section. You can add an alt text to any image using this button. Scroll down to open these options, click on text. I'm gonna copy some dummy text from here and paste it here. Next you can add a button, we've already gone through it. You can add a GIF file, it's asking for a link from the Giphy website. So I'll open the Giphy website, click here to copy the share link on the GIF you want to add. Paste it here, click on save, and there it is. We've gone through the video module earlier. Next we have the photo grid. I'm gonna select a bunch of photos from the left sidebar. You can upload your own photos from this button if you want. As you can see, it has automatically created this photo grid based on my selected photos. You can change the sequence of the photos using these arrow buttons. You can make an image full size using this button and delete an image from this button. Make sure to keep saving your page while working. We've gone through the split layout in the start. You can add an image here and add your required content on the right side. Next we have the glide show. First you have to select some background photos. Click on save. You can see the selected photos in the background and you'll see this plus button to add your content on top of it. These are the same modules we've gone through earlier. You can add a photo. You can add a caption here. Let's add a button quickly. Give it a link. Align it in the center. Make sure to put button text. Click on save. Scroll down to move to the next glide. Click on the plus button and let's add a text. I'll paste some dummy text. On the next glide, let's put some tagline. I'm just quickly demonstrating how it works. You can use your own imagination to build a glide show as you want. I'll put a text at the end. You can make it a heading text by clicking H1 or H2. I'll align it in the center. And that's it for the modules and sections. Click on this button and you'll see different themes that you can apply without losing your work. Click on it. And as you can see, it has applied some styling to the web page. You can scroll up and also create your own theme if you want to apply very specific styling. You can click on this button to see the preview. Scroll down to see if you need to make some adjustments. Looks pretty good. Once done, click on this share button and publish to web. Give it a title. Then click on create link. Copy this link. I'm gonna open it in a new tab. And that looks great. You can use your own content and creativity to build a page as you want. Try it yourself and share your experience in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more helpful videos. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.